There's smoke in the mountains. Saw the helicopter with the water bag flying overhead. Time to feed the fish. We'll sit up on the deck. Good lighting for it. Whoop. There we go. Hope everybody's having a good day. Got all my plants watered. Some are flowering more than others. Took some cuttings off of one I'm real excited about. Ooh, smells good. Fish love it when they get fresh water. Cools them off. Something has been laying in there on that rock that fell down. It's under the water. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of. Can you see the rock? All the way, all the grasses, water grasses pushed out. Yeah. Or it just fell and it's just pushed it all around, but it sure looks like something's been sitting in there. I know we've had big heron. He knows where we live. Whoop. This thing just, has its like little clicks. There's the helicopter. It's pretty dry out. Calling for hot weather, but it's not hot today. Maybe the smoke is just enough that it's keeping us cooler, but not laying low. One year, man, you couldn't even see, and it didn't lift at night anymore. It was like night and day. It was like woo. Didn't seem to affect my breathing at all, which was nice. But it's not like I was out in it either, right? I stayed inside. You'd think it would permeate a house, but it doesn't seem to. I wonder if it's because it's an old house trailer and it's got metal walls and a metal roof. I'm always curious about shit. This dumb as shit. But that's okay. Electric is the way to go. The equipment is getting so good, but I would go to China and get it if I could. See, I'm gonna see if I can order it, but we're so, there might be a tariff on it from our stupid government, or it just might not be. You might have to do a bit of research to find out the factories down there and see who they sell through, and see if we can learn how to do it yourself. Gonna see if the government even has a program. I know they have, BC Hydro has one, but I'm not on BC Hydro, but something called Greener Homes Canada, I think is what it was, has something where they'll help cover the cost. But, I'd be willing to pay. Like, we're talking for an electric, what do they call them for your house? They both heat and can do air conditioning. Oh, I can't remember the name of them. But they're the way to go, and I guess they're pretty, the AI in them keeps them really efficient, and they don't have a big bill. I should, go around and ask people who have them what their electric bill is. That's a good question too. So much to think about before you spend a shitload of money, because people want a shitload of money to do it. Yeah. Probably, no doubt about it. But being as everybody's going to be getting them eventually, wouldn't hurt. They got some pretty good panels out there a person should look at. There's one I heard. It's the panel with the thingy, forget the name, on the back. And you just plug in your house, and it'll feed electricity into the grid. That's probably a grid thing for sure. I would rather have something not attached to the grid, because if the grid ever goes down, so do you. Unless, of course, you can switch it. But I don't know if you'd be able to. Yeah, if you could switch it, it'd be okay, but you probably can't with all the rules and stuff. Lots to check out. If France wasn't about to fall apart, their government, I hope they get a good new government in there. France has got a shitload of ruins of nice big old homes, and people with a bit of handiness are going in there and fixing them up and putting on a YouTube show about it. If a guy did something like that, he'd have it made. I mean, they're making good money, to move along their projects, basically. Could be you. And it's, the weather's a lot like here in southern BC from what I've seen, except they don't get a real chill cold, I don't think, and their seasons are just a tad warmer. Actually, we're luckier here because, hot nowadays is over 100, and we've stayed under 100 so far this year, thankfully. Yeah, it's pretty fucking lovely right now. Eat something good.